And finally tonight, for those of you watching the NewsHour in the western part of the country or after 9 p.m. in the east and online, you may have noticed something different. We are thrilled to announce that tonight we are launching NewsHour West. We realize the news doesn't stop after we go off the air, most nights at 7 p.m. Eastern. So we will be updating news headlines to better serve our Western and late night audiences. And I am now joined by our correspondent anchor, Stephanie Sy, who's based at our bureau at the Cronkite School of Journalism at Arizona State University in Phoenix. Stephanie, you've been preparing for months. Are you ready?
We are absolutely ready and so excited. Thank you so much, Judy. You might recognize my surroundings, by the way, because this set was built to match your set. Starting tonight, we are offering an updated version of the show for our viewers in the Western U.S. and for viewers online, or if you're in the East Coast and take the late night feed, you as well. To be clear, we won't be redoing the entire show. We will be redoing the news summary, which will allow us to bring the most up-to-date news to our viewers in the Western time zone. As you said, Judy, often news breaks after you get off the air. Maybe a cabinet secretary resigns or a wildfire gets out of control. So myself, our senior producer here, Richard Coolidge, and the rest of our team will be here to stay on top of those developments and bring the latest news where you've left off. It is something our West Coast and online audiences have been wanting, and I think it really broadens NewsHour's reach and scope.
And you're also going to be serving as a center for expanding our ability to report throughout the Western U.S.
Yeah, that's right, Judy. Our bureau here in Phoenix is also going to be serving as a reporting hub for this part of the country. So I and a field producer will be going to cover both breaking news of national importance that comes up, as well as feature stories. For example, there are a lot of unique challenges in states in the Southwest. Water shortages, land use issues that are particular to Native American communities. Then we have the political impact of a state like Arizona, which has a crucial Senate race coming up in 2020 and has a changing demographic that could make it highly significant politically in coming years. And then, of course, you have the giant out west, California, which is becoming really, Judy, a laboratory for all kinds of progressive legislation and is also, of course, with its raging wildfires, one of the front lines in climate change. It's a lot, and now we will be closer to those stories.
The NewsHour goes west. Stephanie Sy starting tonight. Thank you, Stephanie. And on the NewsHour online right now, out of 12 Nobel laureates honored for their work in the sciences this year, 1 was a woman and 2 were people of color. Why do the Nobel Prizes lack diversity? We examined that question on our website, pbs.org/newshour.